So Zara, why did you choose to study mental health nursing?
To be honest, I think every nurse feels the same way when they say that they go into nursing to help people and help them along with whatever they may be experiencing. But in my eyes, mental health is more focused on helping people recover from whatever they may be experiencing themselves. And I just wanted to be able to be a person that they can trust and count on to help them with that, I guess.
And was there a particular moment that you knew that that's what you wanted to do?
Not really, to be honest. I spent quite a lot of time when I was younger with my mum, and she works in the care environment as well, so I tended to be around that type of environment of mental health from a young age, and it was just something that I always thought I could do as a career.
And why did you choose Stirling University?
I don't really think I chose Stirling. It's just what I got landed with, to be honest. No, I don't mean that. When I was leaving school, I still was a little bit unsure of what I wanted to do. I applied for different types of courses as well as nursing, but I chose nursing instead of the other course. But Stirling was the only one that accepted me for that. But I'm glad that I did, because I've got really good opportunities here and met really good people who are working in the same type of field as me.
And so far in your course, what have you covered
Academically? Loads of things, to be honest.
Is there any ones that stick in your mind?
There's been lots of trauma enforced work that's been really helpful and really beneficial when working with people with mental health, because a lot of problems do come from a trauma background. But it's about the only one that sticks out, to be honest.
And can you tell me any more about what it means if it's trauma?
Trauma can be many things that they tend to be based in a childhood experience, and that can have a lot of impact on someone and their mental health, maybe not at the time but in further life, and a lot of trauma work is done to help them along with that.
So when you're on placement, what is a typical day for you? It doesn't have to be the placement you're on right now, but
it totally depends on the experience that you're given, because the majority of places work in totally different ways, but main field, if you're in a type of ward setting, it mainly bases on getting the patients up, having breakfast, giving out their morning meds, then just sitting talking to them for a while, just getting to know them. That's what I tend to do as a student still, because I feel that when you're a nurse yourself, you won't actually have the time and opportunity to spend a lot of time just sitting, getting to know a patient. It is a lot more work on you as a nurse. So as a student, I still like to try and get to know them and not just focus on whatever illness they have. Then it's lunch meds, do some notes, dinner, stuff like that. It's a routine, and it's the same routine really anywhere, but in community it's a bit different. Depends on the experience there as well. Lots of group activities and community-based things which are really beneficial. That's about it.
So have you had any experiences with your own mental health?
I'd say that a lot of people would say that they've experienced some sort of anxiety, a lot being based on university stress and university exams. That tends to be quite a lot of stress and can cause anxiety in quite a lot of people. I would say I have suffered that myself, but I feel like that's a very common thing and a lot of people will have that.
And do you know of the the services that Stirling University offers students?
I know that they have a lot of support at the student services bit of the university. That they're open to helping anyone with any problems that they have.
And is there any changes you would like to see made in the industry of like mental health nursing?
I feel like it would be very beneficial if it was more of an open service, that you didn't need to just go to like a mental health service for things. I feel like it would be good if you could just go anywhere and have that type of experience rather than having to be referred to it, because waiting times can be ridiculously long, and I feel like it'd be a lot more beneficial if it was just open to go anywhere, but that's just my opinion.
That's brilliant, and that is all the questions I have for you. Thank you very much.